Young girl, damn pretty, pretty. You look young girl, damn pretty, pretty.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel where I post beauty-related content. If you guys are new here, my name is Aline, and welcome to the video. First and foremost, I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support and for my new subscribers. I definitely see y'all. Don't think I don't see y'all. For my newcomers, welcome, and if you're here, why not subscribe? I mean, you're here for a reason. Today's video, we're going to be doing Girl Talk episode 2, and I know it's been long overdue. I did the first one like long time ago. I need time. I need time, guys. I need time. Bear with me. Today, we're going to try to conquer? We're going to try to battle and overcome social media pressures. You know, we're all on social media for a reason, and you guys are on social media right now. You're on YouTube watching this video. So yeah, I'm just going to define social media, just give the broad definition. This is taken directly from Wikipedia. So social media is interactive technologies that facilitate the creation or sharing or exchange of information, ideas, career interests, and other forms of expression via virtual communities and networks. To simplify that, because this is very, very complicated, but basically social media is to create connections, to create friendships, to create new opportunities for yourself. But also social media is very toxic, and I bet you a lot of you can agree with me. Social media can be very toxic, and we tend to compare ourselves to everything that we see on social media, and it's not really healthy. It's not healthy at all, and I'm going to break those down and how you can deal with those pressures. It's not sane to compare yourself to those type of things and try to amount to something that you're not, or try to amount to something that's just unattainable or unachievable. So we're just going to break it down a little bit. So first of all, social media can be toxic because, like, I see it all the time. I see, if you're scrolling through a major celebrity, for example, you're scrolling through the most unproblematic person. I think I mentioned this in my video on how to be unbothered. If you guys haven't seen that video, I suggest you watch it. I stated some pure gems in there, so please watch that. The reason why I think social media is toxic is because a lot of people tend to state their opinion where it doesn't matter. And I'm not saying that you're not supposed to have your own opinion, and I definitely stand by that. You should have your own opinion, but if it's negative, keep it to yourself. You don't need to go bash another person because your opinion doesn't align with them, or vice versa, their opinion doesn't align with you. You can have your opinion, but don't bash someone for it. Don't leave negativity on someone's page. It just doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand why people do that. And not everybody has to agree with you, and you don't have to agree with everybody. Like, that's plain and simple. Now, another thing I want to mention about social media before I give you guys some tips, like I mentioned earlier, is that social media can be used to create new businesses, new opportunities, and new friendships. Definitely new friendships. I just want to give a quick mention that I've made a lot of new friendships within the last year alone. Just by growing through my Instagram page, I've met a lot of nice people, a lot of great people, and a lot of them I could call my friends because they're so genuine and they're working hard at their goals, and I've really made genuine connections with them, and I'm really super grateful about that. But there's a next side to social media where it can be fake, and it's sad to say that it can be fake. And this is why I want people to not compare themselves to social media influencers or to anybody else that you see on the internet, basically. So for example, a lot of people can make a picture look real, and I know that we're all guilty of this. If you're not guilty of this, then you're lying, because everybody can make a picture look believable. For example, like if you have someone that doesn't like one side of their body, they can basically just angle their body to hide that side, and there's so many examples, and that's just one. Another thing that really is like a contributing factor to fake social media, or whatever you want to call it, is the usage of filters. And I say this not to pass judgment. I'm not passing no judgment at all. Yes, you can use your filters, don't get me wrong, but then, you know, when you use filters and then you don't, you look at the two pictures and you're just like, wow, like I look like that, it really deteriorates your confidence, it deteriorates your image. I've definitely used the filters, and Snapchat, like, it's inevitable. You're gonna use it because it's right there. It's right. You're gonna be like, oh, let me see the new filters. Then you use it, and then you take it off and you look at your face, you're just like, damn. So yeah, please don't overuse filters. Okay, so the tips that I have for you guys for dealing with social media pressures. Number one, be yourself. I don't know how else to start the tips. Don't go online to be a fake person or to be someone that you're not, trying to amount to someone else. That's really not good for you. It's not good for your mental health. It's not good for your physical health. It's not good for your health at all. At all. If someone doesn't like you, that's fine. That's completely fine. I have people that don't like me and it doesn't bother me because I don't like everybody. Like I don't like everyone. I mean, I like most people, but I don't like every single person that I encounter, and that's okay. Number 2 is to use social media less. And I say this with a kind heart. You know what? Limit your time on social media. That's the thing. Because if you constantly go on social media and then you see things and you see someone that, oh, this person is more successful than I am. Oh, this person is slimmer than I am. Oh, this person is thicker than I am. What is that doing to you? Really, what is that doing to you? It's making you become less confident, and I already explained how to become more confident. If you guys haven't seen that video, please watch that in my episode 1. But yeah, use social media less because it's gonna benefit you. You're gonna be happier because you're actually spending that time doing something else to better yourself, which is great. Number 3, write down in a notebook or on a piece of paper your strengths and your weaknesses. And I suggest this because you can actually look back every time you're going on social media. You can look back and you can see what I'm good at and what I need to work on. So that way you're actually working on yourself instead of trying to compare yourself to someone else. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is gonna benefit you, and then you look at what you have to work on and you work on them day by day. Like, it's gonna come through if you keep on working at it. But don't compare yourself to others on social media, man. Like, seriously. So speaking about these social media pressures, I actually, when I was going through my list, remember when I asked you guys to give me some ideas for a girl talk episode and stuff like that, and one of the topics that came up was body image. If you guys want a more in-depth video about it, I can do that, so just let me know in the comments. But body image is a really big factor into like social media pressures, and I just want to talk about how I used to be pressured by a lot of, you know, beauty influencers that look like so great. I just want to say, like, you're a bad bitch. Like, you're a bad bitch regardless of how you look. Just want to say that. Those are just a few tips. I know there's definitely more tips, but those are the tips that really help me. Another good tip to avoiding social media pressures, or like how to deal with them, is to surround yourself with positive and confident people. The more you surround yourself with these type of people, the less you're going to compare yourself to social media influencers and to other people on social media, basically. I don't know why I keep saying the whole term. But yeah, the more you surround yourself with positive people, the more you're going to feel confident, and the less that you're going to compare yourself to others. Like, it's like all of my videos just intertwined because it's pretty much the same advice that I need to give you. Talk to whoever you feel fit. That's definitely a step into moving away from social media pressure. So yeah, that's all that I have for you guys today. I hope these tips really helped you guys. If they did, don't forget to drop a comment down below. If they did, don't forget to drop a comment down below and like this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace.